Okay. I have never driven this car before. And this is my brand new 2008 E90 M3, baby! I have my own E90 M3. Servotronic? I don't know what that means. So, now that I've sort of calmed down, figure out what's going on here. Oh, jeez. These seats are so comfy too. This is nice. This is nice. Let me talk you through what we got going on here. So this is a 2008 E90, so the sedan, the four-door M3. It has 82,000 miles. It is a two-owner car. The last owner got it in 2015, so 9 years. Has all the maintenance history on it. Throttle actuators were done on it. The rod bearings were not done on it. So if you are new to my channel or you're new to this car, everybody always talks about rod bearings. This car has not had rod bearings done. I will get that done as soon as I bring it back to Austin, Texas, so don't worry about that. It has full service history, two-owner car. Now here's the big things about the spec of this car. 100% stock. The only aftermarket component on this car only are the wheels. I also have the OEM wheels as well. That is the only aftermarket thing on this car. It is as bone stock as you can get. Now, just because it's bone stock doesn't mean it's a better car than a modified car. No. Is a modified car better than a stock car? No. But at least you know what you're getting with a bone stock car. There's no tune on it. There's not all these suspension components and all these other performance parts that may be, you know, messing with the ECU or whatever. It is bone stock. It is a blank canvas, which I absolutely love. And I can't wait to do little minor things, not a lot, little minor things to this car to make it my own. More about the spec. It is Alpine White, which isn't my first color choice by any means. If I could pick any color in the E90, it would be a blue. I think there was two blues, Interlagos blue and Le Mans blue. Those two blues are probably top of my list, but there's a guy named Jerry Seinfeld, and he says never buy a car due to its color. And I bought this car due to its owner, the history of the car, the condition of the car. That's why I bought this car. So it's Alpine White with silver interior, or gray interior. I think BMW calls it silver. Now, most people are like, oh, black is way more common. You're right, black is more common. But I like the lightness of the interior. I like it. I like the contrast between the silver and the black, and then the white on the outside. Now, let's talk about a little bit of options on this car. And forgive me if I don't remember everything. And I'm gonna make a more dedicated video talking through and walking through this car. But this car has M-Drive option. It also has the EDC option, so adaptive damper control. Those two options in 2008 made this practically a competition from the factory. I think competition models came out in 2010, so you couldn't even buy one until then. But it comes with the InPower, it comes with the EDC, it comes with comp wheels, and it comes with lower suspension. So really all you're missing out is lower suspension and comp wheels. Like I would like to get a set of comp wheels, but I really like the wheels that are on this car right now. So it's not a priority by any means. And you know, I don't care about lower suspension. So this has the two main options that you want. Now, the options that people are indifferent on, and I'm indifferent on as of now, is it's fully loaded, so it has the old iDrive, which I could care less even if it had the modern iDrive. Like, I'm not buying this car for the technology. I'm sure I can still retrofit Apple CarPlay if I wanted. Like, I could care less. Honestly, I could care less about if it's the updated, and maybe I'm wrong because I haven't experienced the other one, but I really could care less. And it has the sunroof. Now, I get all the purists want sunroof delete because it's less weight on the top and lower center of gravity. Totally get it. I personally, growing up, if you look back at all my cars that I've owned, I've always preferred the sunroof because I like having it open. I like when I'm on drives and I can open this up. I can literally open it up to the elements for the nice weather. So I do prefer it. Gun to my head, would I rather have a slick top? Maybe, I don't know. But I'm okay with this. Especially because I have zero intention to ever track this car. This car is never going to see the racetrack. I have a Shelby GT 350R. If I'm going to the racetrack, I'm taking that to the racetrack. Oh, the other, it has a lot. I mean, this car is almost every single option possible in 2008. So it was bought new in California, and then the person who owned it moved to Florida. They sold it in Florida, where the guy I just bought it from had it. And then when he moved to Florida, he brought it to Colorado. So it's been in Colorado 5 years, and in the last 5 years, it's gotten less than 2,000 miles on it. So as soon as I get home, I'm gonna do a full oil change on it. I'm gonna, you know, go through everything that I can. I have the rod bearing service already ready to go. And it should be, you know, I did a PPI. I did everything that, you know, you should do when buying a used car. I'm very fortunate that this car is in Denver. And if you don't know, I literally just moved from Denver. So I flew back, hang out with some friends and family, get this car. And I'm very fortunate that I have a buddy, an Austrian buddy that is a big car guy. He actually owns one of these cars in Germany or in Austria. And I had him check out the car originally before I even waste my time. And he gave me the blessing that this was a good car. Yeah, there's some cosmetic stuff here and there. The hood bulge is so cool. Oh, geez. The hood bulge is so cool. And then I got a PPI done, and the mechanic at the PPI, there's a couple things here and there, you know, normal. How many years is this? 16-year-old car with 80,000 miles that, you know, is pretty standard to have, that I need to work on and fix, and some, you know, some scratches and dings here and there. That the front bumper probably needs to be replaced, and I will probably replace it. The thing about that is I probably want a Euro bumper anyways, so something I was planning on changing anyways. And then I just want to go through polishing. I want to get this car dialed. Yeah, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. I gotta figure out how to reset. There it is. My trip. is. It's awesome. That is awesome. I haven't even opened it up yet. I can only imagine. But as soon as I get to some open road. Whew! I am rambling. This is a really long video. I will edit and make it better, but stay tuned for a lot of content with this. I am super, super excited. I've wanted this car for so long. I have a video on my channel, probably from 2020, maybe 2019, on talking about trying to get a GT350 or try to get one of these cars. So it's been 4 or 5 years, and I was in college when these cars came out too. I loved these cars when they came out. It's been a really, really long time, but I'm just rambling now. I'm gonna keep making content. Thank you. Peace. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. Oh my goodness. Flat bottom steering wheel, nice leather. AC runs strong too. Oh, this is awesome. 8,400 redline RPM. I'm gonna close this. So M drive. Oh my goodness, you can. What? This car drives so smooth. I cannot believe it. This does not feel like a performance vehicle. It's so compliant. Wow. It's that EDC. So, first impressions, I mean, do you guys hear anything? I don't hear a rattle, I don't hear a creak, I don't hear anything. I just hear the AC. It drives so smooth. The one thing immediately that I already know I want to do pretty quickly. Oh, the brakes. Okay. The first 20% of the brakes is nothing. You really got to press down on the brakes. The first thing I want to do pretty quickly is get exhaust. I could already tell. You don't even hear the V8. You hear the induction, which is pretty cool actually. It has a lot of induction noise. This steering wheel's nice. My goodness. Wow. So I think what's sort of tripping me out driving this car is it doesn't sound like my Shelby, obviously, even though it's a naturally aspirated V8, high revving V8. And the gauges are swapped. In this Shelby, I could be wrong, but sort of playing tricks on me. The RPM is on the left, and in this car, the RPM is on the right. So I keep looking over to the left to see what RPM I'm at, and it's actually it's on the right-hand side. Wow. Braking is definitely first 20% of the brake pedal. You don't really feel much. some of you will notice, but I always hear that the cup holders are sticky or broken, never work. Well, it is not sticky for me in this car. This is unbelievable. And I apologize, I keep looking over. I don't have my phone mounted, and I don't have Bluetooth set up, so I keep having to look down. I keep having to look down to my phone for directions, unfortunately. Okay. M power mode engaged. A little M at the top pops up. That's pretty cool. EDC is engaged. Power is engaged. Oh, what the heck? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That was just a 4,000 RPM. The induction on this car, that is, oh my goodness. This is so awesome. This is so awesome. The Shelby's all motor. Or exhaust. This is a different driving experience. This is the ultimate driving experience. Heel toe is so much easier in this car. This is nice. This is nice. Jeez. Oh, jeez. This car is so similar to the Shelby. It is borderline lifeless under 3,000 RPM, especially with no exhaust. I just went through 3 gears going to 4,000. The induction sound, you can hear a little bit more of the motor. You feel more of that torque. Yeah, this car does not want to live under 3,000 RPM. Man, this is nice. Gosh. Oh, there's the window shade thing.